I wanted to spend a few minutes here describing how our live training works at Duford Insurance Group, specifically speaking for final expense and Medicare, just to give you an idea of what to expect and to help us differentiate our value proposition to new agents, maybe like yourself, or experienced agents who are kind of jaded with your existing agency. So to help you give more confidence in yourself in joining Duford Insurance Group so that you can see that we absolutely stand by our training and really believe that it makes a huge impact on the betterment of our agents. So the main thing that we do that I think sets us aside is we do daily substantive skill set based training. One thing that is devoid from Duford Insurance Group is Kool-Aid drinking rah-rah motivational sessions. A lot of these agencies out there, especially the big ones, you know who I'm talking about, that recruit like crazy, what they call training is motivational chest banging sessions where they dance around and get excited. And yeah, you feel a little pumped up, but you don't know any more about how to actually close, sell, or open sales calls. To me, is there value in this? Sure, but it's largely a waste of time. It's like getting high. Yeah, you get high and it feels good, but then you have, you come back down to earth and you realize you're in the same state you always were, which is not ahead. So what we do differently, as opposed to the other guys, is our training is all substantive. And what I mean by substantive is just we spend an enormous amount of time helping you understand the skills that pay the bills. And those skills are such as follows. For example, if you're in the telesale side of the business, we spend a ton of time helping you understand the opening part of your script, how to nail the opening so that you can overcome the common objections that you hear and master your tonality and pacing so that you can experience more presentations. We spend a ton of time teaching agents this in a live training fashion. For those face-to-face agents out there, you're going to have to get really good at door knocking your leads as well as appointment setting. We spend a ton of time helping you understand the appointment setting process, what script to say, as well as the door knocking too. In fact, we have a training session once a week where we live dial our leads, where you can experience a very experienced agent dialing and setting appointments and then get critiques from that agent to help you do the same. We also have what's called deep dive trainings where we listen to an entire face-to-face or telesales presentation and critique it from start to finish. It's a 2-hour training. It's the most popular form of training that we do at Duford Insurance Group. And what it allows you to do is to connect the dots on the self-study modules that we provide you with what it actually sounds like in reality, to make that connection of the fundamentals you're learning and to see how it applies in real life and gets you further to the goal of making the sale. We also have micro training, what we call daily huddle trainings. The agents love this because they're focused 30-minute trainings. They don't take hours to do, but they teach important concepts like how to pre-qualify effectively, how to build rapport effectively, how to get through the presentation where the most common objections are, how to overcome them. That's very good training that helps you learn in bite-sized portions without taking your time out of the field or on the phone to find prospects and to close them. We also do Q&As where we'll have onboarding question and answer sessions where maybe you're getting started and you're kind of wanting to know where things are. We'll help you navigate those a couple times a week. We have agent-led Q&A calls where agents who are in my agency will lead a call on Zoom and kind of do breakout sessions based on role-playing different parts of the script. They're much more of an engaged process than the kind of a passive listening, note-taking type of classroom live training like what we've talked to previously. So there's all these great opportunities to learn. And the great thing is none of these calls are required for your attendance. Of course, we love it when you attend live, but we always record all the calls and then post them in our forum so that you can watch on demand, as well as calls from the last 6 to 24 months. So if you're looking for a telesales call and you don't care about the face-to-face stuff, that's 100% fine. You can utilize our forum and then do a search and find exactly what you're looking for and then direct your training in the more personalized way that you see fit. So bottom line, I want you guys to understand, we take training seriously. In fact, if you go to davidduford.com/testimonials, we have a host of testimonials from agents in Duford Insurance Group. We do not pay these people for their testimonials. We ask them to leave something. We don't tell them to just give us a 5 out of 5, but we just say, hey, tell the world what your experience is. And one of the things you'll see on the testimonials is a constant barrage of agents saying training and support. It's the most common word that is used to describe the benefits and testimonials of what we do at Duford Insurance Group. And if you value both of those things, that's what we value. And we want you to consider joining us. To find out more about how Duford Insurance Group works for final expense, Medicare annuities, and ACA, you can head on over to davidduford.com/FAQ to learn more about how our agency works and to see if it's a good fit. And thanks as always for watching. Y'all have a good rest of the day.